Welcome gamers to the most epic video of all time. Make sure to like and subscribe. Okay, so today I'm doing a commentary video that's going to be very long. So I have a list next to me on paper where I ranked every kit in this game from worst to best and on a scale of 1 to 10. So today I'm going to be sharing that with you, and this list is how well I do with each kit and how good they are in my opinion. Okay, so with that said, let's get into the epic gamerness. Okay, so number 34 is the Zeus kit. So Zeus actually has okay armor, like the iron armor, but not really the gold armor. And so, oh my god. And so, I don't really think the armor is that good, but it does have strength and a diamond sword. Except the ability, this is the worst part of the kit. The ability literally does 0 damage. Yeah. So okay. So overall, Zeus kit, bad kit. Don't use it. Use a different kit, like one of the top 10 or a good kit. Okay. Time for number 33. We have Groundhog kit. Okay, so this ability is kind of bad. You right click with the slime ball and you go down, and you can go down under places, but then you teleport back in 3 seconds. And you can't really do anything in 3 seconds, and the going down thing isn't really that useful pretty much anywhere at all. I mean, the sword's okay, the armor's okay, yeah, it's pretty much just mediocre, and the ability's bad. So, next kit. Okay, kit number 32 is Ride. Okay, so the horse, so you click this to summon your horse, and then you can ride around on the horse. But the thing with the horse is that it gives your opponents a much bigger hitbox to hit, and if they hit you specifically, they can hit you at much less intervals. Like normally, god damn it, normally when you hit someone, you have to wait 0.5 seconds until you can hit them again. But on the horse, it's like a lot less than 0.5 seconds, and the armor isn't that good, and the sword is okay, but not that good. And yeah, that's my ranking. Well, actually, also, when you're on the horse, it's harder to hit people, and it's confusing. Okay, so, number 31, we have Shrek kit. So this kit's pretty cool, but it's just not very useful. The armor's subpar, not good. Sword's okay. Sharp 1 diamond, no strength. Now, this ability, I would argue this ability is not very good. If you're being pursued by someone, and, you want to get them away from you, chances are, they know how to play the game, and they know what the Shrek kit is, and they're gonna hold sneak while they fight you, because if someone's holding sneak, you can't pick them up and throw them. And even if they're not good enough to know to do that, why would you need to throw them? Just PvP them. It's not that hard. Okay, bad kit. Let's go. All right, number 30, Dwarf. Okay, so this is the first kit that I actually find something good about it. So, when you sneak, you gain speed 8 for like a short amount of time, and you can use this to sneak, get the speed, and then sprint jump like this, and it's a lot faster than normal sprint jumping. I've even been able to like catch up with ninja kits, so like speed 2 by doing this if you get it good enough. And the sword is actually pretty good, regular diamond with strength, and the ability is meh. I don't really like the ability that much. I don't think it's that good. So yeah, armor's okay, pretty much just slightly worse than iron, and yeah, that's number 30. It's Dwarf kit. Alright, number 29 is Elementalist. So this might be a lot farther down the list than one might have expected, and that's because most of the bow kits are pretty much going to be low on my list, because again, this is a list based on how good I do with these kits, and how good they are in my opinion, and I'm not good at aiming with a bow, so that's why these bow kits will be low. So I think pretty much the only useful bow is the wind bow, and the wind bow is really fun to use. Except another really useful thing besides the wind bow is the tracking bow. If say you're on like a sky base and you're with friends, you're with a group, you might want to have one elementalist to be on tracking bow duty so they can wipe out all the falcons in the sky trying to get you. And it's really good at taking care of falcons, and I think that's why elementalist and falcon are free on the same day. So yeah, armor bad, sword okay. Next kit. Alright, number 28 is summoner. Okay, sword. Okay, armor. Pretty good armor actually. So the summon ability is pretty okay. I wouldn't say it's that good, but the creeper can do a good bit of damage if your opponent isn't blocking. And it can snag you some kills sometime. Troving says hi, YouTube. Hello, Troving. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the whole kit. It's okay. Alright, number 27, Archer. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, Archer. So, Archer is arguably one of the most annoying kits in my opinion. It can be like a 9 or a 10 out of 10 for a lot of people because of its punch and how you can always punch someone back. And that's really good, or it would be really good if I was good at aiming. So, yeah, I'm not good at aiming, so Archer is down low. Not good sword, not good armor, and a really good bow, except I can't utilize it well because I'm bad. Okay, so yeah, that's number 27, Archer. Okay, moving on. Number 26 is Vacuum. So this is kind of an odd kit for me. Okay, sword, once again. Okay, armor. It doesn't have a helmet, but it has a diamond chestplate. Now, the Vacuum abilities are good if you are trying to run away from someone, and if you're trying to chase someone, you can use the suck in ability so that they can stay in place, and it's pretty good uses for that, but pretty much nothing else, except actually there's another use where you can use the push out ability, place it on a King of the Hill, and you'll get it, but that's kind of a niche case. And yeah, I just don't really like using Vacuum that much, and I don't really get good results from it, so there. Now, number 25, Crossbow. Once again, another bow kit down low that can be better utilized if you're better at the bow. So this shoots exploding arrows, and it has power 4, which is really insane. It would be extremely OP, I think, if you had infinity like the Archer kit, except good thing is you don't, and you gain back an arrow every 10 seconds, which is, I guess, an okay margin. And the bow's pretty powerful. It's okay for taking out fishes, and the armor's not that good. Sword, not that good. Bow, good, but limited arrows. So, overall, mediocre kit for me. Number 24, Vampire. This has an okay sword, weird armor. I'm not really sure if this is good or bad. It's probably subpar. And then, so it's, I'm not, the bad ability is okay. I think it's good if you are getting knocked off of something, or if you want to use it like a Falcon kit, but slower. And so, one of the other one of Vampire's main abilities is the fact that you get, one more heart of max health if you get the last hit on someone. So I don't actually think this ability is very good because of the fact that this is suit PvP and not just a normal kit PvP. Because if this was normal kit PvP, 15 hearts, because the max you can go is 15 hearts, 15 hearts to 10 hearts is a massive difference. Except in suit PvP, it's not really that big of a difference at all, because you still have to heal that back. It's just 5 hearts out of 15 hearts plus 36 times 3.5, because each soup heals 3.5, whatever that is. So equals not that good of an ability, but it's a fun kit. Okay, that was Vampire. Now number 23 is Switcher. I see a lot of noobs use this kit. It's pretty fun to use it. I usually don't feel like it's that practical though. The sword is okay with strength. Armor is good. And the switch ability, it's good if you're trying to like troll people. I don't really think it's that good unless you're like in a team pursuing someone. One person can switch the person you're pursuing all the way back to where the team is, and that's pretty much it. If you want to jump off an island and switch someone, it's kind of trolly, but also kind of risky. So yeah, mediocre kit, Switcher, number 23. Number 22 is Echo, rounding out the bottom tiers, I guess. The bottom half, I would say. Even though this is 22 out of 34, I would say this is the bottom half, pretty much. So Echo is okay. It has pretty good armor. It actually, yeah, it has pretty good armor. And this, okay sword, yeah, like most of the things. So this, timepiece ability, it's interesting. I don't feel like what most people say is true, where it's useful to the point where you can jump off an island and then teleport back, and then the person will be, oh my god, what did they just do? I'm gonna look over this edge and hope they don't teleport behind me with their kit and knock me off, because I feel like a lot of people actually know that you're Echo Kit if you do that, especially with the armor. It looks like an Echo Kit. So I think what the Echo Kit is useful for is if you get like launched into the air, or if you're running away from someone, or someone like that, or something like that, and or if you go into a portal accidentally that you didn't want to go into, or if you go into a portal and it leads to like a lava pool with a bunch of dragons, you can timepiece out of there and be like, peace. So yeah, pretty good kit, Echo. Alright, number 21, Screecher. Now, not good sword at all. Regular diamond sword, no strength. This is subpar armor, definitely, but this ability is good. I'm pretty sure this gives Wither 3 for some time, but the Wither 3 is really good. It definitely drains health really fast, just like the Hornet's ability. And yeah, basically, it's pretty good. That's all I have to say. Now, coming into the top 20, we've got Fish Kit. Now, some people might think the fish is really OP, and it's really good, and it should deserve, like, top 10, but I really disagree, because while fish is fun, and you can easily farm noobs with it with the strength 4, it's not sustainable for a kill streak at all. Like, if you're a fish, and you're not in a designated spot helped by a portal, some other fish can go in, come up behind you, and two-shot you, and there goes your kill streak, or your KDR, or whatever you're trying to protect. God damn it. Like, just why am I— oh my god, I'm a fish. I can't such spawn. No, this is so bad. But yeah, I think fish is okay, but not sustainable. Okay, so moving on. Number 19 is Fisherman. I feel like a lot of other people are better at this kit than I am. This is an okay sword, regular, sharp 1 diamond, no strength. Better armor than Kitpvp, surprisingly, minus the durability loss from gold, because a golden helmet is the same exact thing as an iron helmet in terms of protection. So this fish ability is cool. You can reel someone in back to you, and the cooldown is a very short 5 seconds. So I think it is very useful for that, and this is one of the best kits if you're really good at PvP. But see, there's the problem. I'm not very good at PvP, and I have to rely on a good kit to do that. So this doesn't really work for me. I still recognize it's a very good kit. I can do good with it, but not as good as some of the other kits. So yeah, good kit, number 19, Fisherman. Alright, number 18, Snowgolem. This is a cool one. No sharp diamond sword, strength, 3/4 iron, except the boots are diamond. And yeah, the root ability is cool. If you hit someone, they're stuck in place for like 5 seconds or something, and you can just crit them out or something, and they won't really be able to fight back. And so that ability is good. That's basically the best part of this kit. It's pretty simple, just pretty good. Alright, number 17. Where the heck is it? Am I stupid or something? I think I forgot. There it is. Why is it a pumpkin? Alright, Jester. So Jester can do a lot of things. You can do 4 different things with this Jester staff. I personally like using the left click and the drop option, because they're useful for confusing your opponents when you are battling them. The left click is basically just an instant stun to whoever's around you, which is good in my opinion. This is an okay sword. This is basically just like the average sword each kit has. Good armor, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, now number 16 is Bomberman. This is an interesting one because I feel like I never gave this kit a chance. This has pretty good armor, slightly worse than full iron, but it's pretty good. And you have the sharp 2 iron with strength, which is a very good sword, and then you also have the dynamite. I wouldn't really recommend ever using the left click option, but the right click option is good because it's good if you're fighting a noob or a good player, because if you're doing this, you right click a good player, they will have to fish through their inventory to drop this TNT, which takes time, and then you can crit them out while they're doing that. And then if you're fighting a noob that doesn't know what's going on, like in the world, then they're just gonna sit there and explode from your TNT, and you win. And yeah, combined with pretty good armor, really good sword, pretty good ability, this is a pretty good kit. Alright, number 15, Thor. I think Thor is pretty underrated. The ability is fun. I think I can use it pretty well. It can stun people in place, which is good for chasing. You can repeatedly throw your axe at them, and since it comes back to you so incredibly quickly, like in a matter of 1 or 2 seconds, you can damage them over and over and over with the lightning, and even if it doesn't do that much damage per hit, you do a lot of damage over time, and you can slow them down. And since the sword is sharp 2 iron with strength, it's just very good. The armor is not good though, 3/4 iron, and that's basically the weak suit, but I think it's a pretty good kit. Alright, coming in at number 14 is Dash. Now, Dash is pretty good. I was originally going to put this a lot lower, but then a couple of my friends said that Dash was a lot better than I was putting it, and I should play with it more, and then I played with it a bit, and I realized it is pretty good. It has the same armor as a lot of the kits. Jester, Snail, Viper, some other thing, I think. Or no, maybe that's it. But yeah, and the sword's pretty good, and the ability is actually really good, so I'm pretty sure— what does this give you? Oh my god, I need to see which exact speed it gives you. Speed 301? Somehow I don't believe that. Okay, it gives you speed 301 for a slight amount of time, but then it gives you slowness after it, which kind of ruins it, but it's still good. And it's good for chasing people, it's good for running away, it's just good. It's good kit. Number 14, Dash. Alright, number 13, I'm making a change in the list last minute. I'm putting as Hornet. Now, this is probably an unpopular opinion, because Hornet is very good to a lot of people. The armor is not that good, full prot 3, and so I'm just not good at using the abilities. I'm good at using the wings, but I'm not good at using the stinger at all. The sword is okay, sharp 2 iron, no strength, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's cool that you take very much little fall damage. I can't say no fall damage because you still take the tick and can take damage. Sometimes you even heal from it, which is kind of weird. But yeah, Hornet, good kit. In my opinion, not as good as a lot of people think it is. In my opinion, of course. And yeah, that's it. Alright, so number 12 is Falcon. So I don't think Falcon is that good by itself. It's basically Kitpvp, but without strength and with the flying ability. The flying ability is not that good by itself. This kit really shines when you're trying to bodyguard someone or when you are in a team. If you're in a team with 3 or more Falcons, it is really scary, because they try to hit you, and then they run away, but they can't, because after 10 seconds, you just get the ability back, and you fly towards them, and it's really OP, and I think it's a good kit all around. So, number 12, Falcon, good kit. Alright, number 11, Ninja. This is an interesting one. So, if you use this invisibility, you lose your armor, but you gain strength 3 and invisibility, which is really good. So, you have a sharp 3 diamond sword, which is very good, and then if you couple that with the invisibility thing, you get strength 3, and it's just so good. So, also, something I should point out, Ninja is the only kit in the game that gives you speed 2. A couple of other kits give you speed 1. This is the only kit that gives you speed 2, high speed kit in the game. So, yeah, for this one, you need to be good at souping. Using Ninja and pots is the weirdest thing you could ever do. I don't know why you do that. But yeah, you would want to be good at souping, and you would also want to be good at getting the first hit and getting a combo with speed 2. So yeah, alright, cracking the top 10, we have Abomination. Now, this is a good kit, but I don't think it will get you any friends, because this is really annoying. Sharp 2 with strength, once again, coming back, very good weapon, and the armor is not good. It's just straight up not good. But this ability is very good. It blinds whoever you're looking at, and if they weren't already sprinting, while they're blinded, they can't sprint. And it also blinds them, which hurts their aim, doesn't allow them to sprint if they weren't already sprinting, and it's good, and then you can crit them out while they're blind, and it won't make you any friends, because then everyone will hate you, but hey, it's still a good kit. Alright, number 9 is Titan. Once again, I feel like this is lower than other people would put it. Like, it's still in the top 10, but I feel like a lot of people would put it in the top 5. I'm not putting in the top 5 because of how unsustainable it is for kill streaks, because the higher strength you get, the lower health you get, which makes it not sustainable. Actually, maybe I should explain the kit. I'll explain the kit. So, this is Titan kit. You get a leap, actually a really powerful leap that leaps you up like 100 blocks or something, a lot, and you don't take any fall damage with this kit, which is really good. A sharp 1 diamond sword, but that is the weapon at the start. You gain strength levels as you go on, so for whatever reason, you go up strength and go down hearts when you get the last hit on someone in terms of hitting them with your sword to kill them. Not getting a kill on them gives you strength, getting the last hit with your sword does. They can't die of fall damage, they can't die to another person, but you can clean up a fight and get strength. It's really weird, I don't know why they did it, but they did do it. So every other kill, you go up a strength level, but every kill you go down half a heart, which makes it unsustainable, but fun to farm with. Alright, number 8 is PvP. I'm putting PvP low because I know it's really good and all, but there are other kits I feel like that are just better. This is pretty much as average as you can get. Full iron armor, no weird abilities, sharp 1 diamond with strength. It's just good. So yeah, on to the next one. Alright, here's Dragon. So Dragon is really cool. Dragon might not be that good on this map because of how much water there are and how I'm pretty sure there's 0 lava on this map, but on other, you don't really need to be on a good lava map to do good with Dragon, because you use the right click ability and then you dragon breath people and they're on fire. And the thing about this is when someone else is on fire, you do half a heart more to them, which does add up when they have to be on fire for 3 whole ticks, or fire ticks, not in-game ticks. And yeah, the armor is okay, not subpar I think because of no helmet, and the weapon's okay, gets a lot better when you have someone on fire, and yeah, really good kit. Dragon, good for farming people. Alright, number 6 is Tank. This is like PvP, but pretty much better, I think. So you get 3/4 diamond, which is good. You get the same weapon as Kitpvp, except no strength, and you don't get slowness anymore. It's just, you get this, you get the TNT on your head, and you get the sharp 1 diamond, you get the no strength, and you go kill some people, and it's good. It's especially good in tight spaces, or if you're getting teamed on. If you're in team fights, Tank is probably good. And yeah, that's pretty much much to say. Pretty much all I can say because it's pretty simple. It's tank kit. It's number 6. It's good. Alright, cracking the top 5, we have Slingshot. Slingshot is really good. It's basically the polar opposite of the next pick, but basically, if you want to chase people, and if you're good at PvP, you play Slingshot kit. It's, you get, these, worse than iron gear, but still good, because the only worst thing is the chest plate, and you get no strength, except that's not really a hindrance, when the ability is so good. You right-click someone, and boom, you're there. And the ability cooldown is only 5 seconds, which is insane. It's really OP how it's only 5 seconds. So yeah, that's Slingshot. If there's someone you really want to perm, you go Slingshot kit, you go kill him, you get the job done. Alright, number 4 is Glider. Now, Glider is so good because of its potential to sustain kill streaks extremely well. Because with Glider, say, I'm actually gonna go out into PvP for this. Say, I'm on, like, a freaking 200 kill streak or something, and or, like, I'm streaming or something, and there are 5 people chasing me, which, that's a real example that happens all the time. I'm streaming, and there are just 5 random people chasing me. Then you go like, oh, I don't want this, I'm outie here. And then you go over there, and since it's a ride pearl, you don't need to wait for the pearl to land, and you can just go with it, and you can press sneak any time when it's in the air, and you can automatically drop off of it. And the cooldown, I'm pretty sure it's 15 seconds, but yeah, it's 15 seconds, which is a pretty short cooldown, and especially for this ability. And it's just so good. The armor is good, the weapon is good, but no strength. And yeah, just a really insane kit if you want high kill streaks. Alright, number 3, basically the kit I used to only use, the Viper kit. This has really good armor, half prot 4, half prot 3 leather. This has sharp 1 iron with strength, which is really good, and it has a 20% chance each time you hit someone to inflict poison 2 on them. And poison 2 is insane. It drains health so quickly, and it's not even an activated ability, so you don't have to worry about it taking up another space in your hotbar, or about worrying about when to activate it at the right time, because it just activates automatically 20% of the hits, which is a really high percentage. And yeah, Viper kit is simple. It's good, really good. Okay, so number 2, this is basically Viper kit, but better. This is Snail kit. It's same armor as Viper, same weapon as Viper, except you get a diamond sword instead of an iron sword, so it's +1 damage. And instead of a 20% chance to poison 2, you get 20% chance to slowness 1, which is a good ability, but I would say it's worse than poison 2, except it definitely makes up for it with the diamond sword instead of the iron one, which makes it much better in my opinion. Alright, number 1, obviously if you've seen the kits, you know what it is. It's Portal. So, Portal is weird, because it's not gonna be the person with the Portal kit that's getting all the rewards. You need to have friends to use this successfully, I mean, because you have the Portal kit, and then you have the other people thriving off the Portal kit by farming it, and it's just so OP. See, my top kill streak, it's 206. I got that with Portal farming. One of my friends went Portal, I went Hornet, we farmed noobs, and I caught a 200 kill streak. Easy. That's what Portal can do for you. Alright, so I'm recording this after I recorded everything, and I realized I didn't actually explain how Portal Kit works. So, how Portal Kit works is you have this nether brick that is titled Portal Creator, and if you have a right-click portal and you have a left-click portal. So, let's say you go to a spot in front of, like a portal farming spot, you can left-click the portal there, and then if you put a right-click portal in front of spawn, then anyone who goes through that portal will go into your farming spot, and then it's basically just a mob farm, but with real players, and it's pretty epic. Alright, peace. And basically, yeah, that is my epic ranking. The full list will be in the description, and subscribe for more epic